Hey Capricorn, welcome to your message for July 8 through 14. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed, and I could be speaking to cross watchers. If you need your very own personal reading, check the description box for more information on how to reach me. Thank you for joining me here. Check your other signs for a well-rounded view of your week this week. Archangel Michael, please allow me to see clearly, hear clearly, know clearly. The most important messages for Capricorn, July 8 through 14. Thank you. Of love and light and the highest benefit for all who are with me today. Thank you, Capricorn, and thank you, Archangel Michael. For Capricorn, July 8 through 14. I'm going to get additional messages from Energy of the Oracle cards, the Wisdom of the Oracle, and the Sword of Light Oracle. Seven of Cups. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. I'm getting a good vibe from this. And energy. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's kind of like you're getting some kind of power back from yourself with the 7 of Cups. I see that you've got options, opportunities available for you. They're not fully solidified yet. But if you put the energy towards it and chose it, then it is yours. Ace of Wands. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. I get an energies for some of you that have to do with career. But I wanted to say, but it really, actually, I didn't want to say, like, I wanted to, like, there's this energy of I spy with my little eye. The Magician. I really like this energy for you. Wow. When I put the 4 of Wands down, it was like a dropping it. And if it's in the reverse, whatever it was, not something that really brought blessings to you. I'm getting this comic book visualization of kapow, spam, spam, kerplat. Wow. But I was also getting a name starting with A. There has something to do with lighting, and there has something to do with show light design or something. Overall energy from the energy oracles for Capricorn, July 8th through 14. Something's going to happen on the 16th, though. I don't know. The number 16 came through. The world in reverse. Message from the wisdom of the oracle for Capricorn. Building blocks. Number 28 card from the number 29 card with the world card. That's really cool. Okay, and one more message from the Sword of Light Oracle for Capricorn. The angels are healing you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. I see your world's upside down. I do see the blue-green energy. You may have a little bit of maybe a humanitarian or climate conscious energy around you. You may also feeling the need to stay put for a while. You may feel like you're unable to continue something, But if you can't continue forward, then you have to build on top of where you are. So it feels like you've walked a particular path and a particular journey, and you've walked that walk so many times. But now it's time to get to the next level. And you're walking a different walk, but it's the same kind of distance and the same kind of length. It feels like if you were in school, or if you remember a time when you were in school, there was this energy, or it's not really an energy. Maybe it is an energy, but for some of you, it's this. You used to have class on the first level, and that's where you always had to go. You didn't never knew what was upstairs. You never knew what was downstairs. You never knew what was over there. You never knew what was around a corner. You never knew what their thoughts were. You never knew what they wanted. You never knew this and that. But now you're walking that path and you know those thoughts and you've been there before and you've done this now. And it's like, but there's something you're doing strategically. You're not letting go of this. You're taking your time with it. You understand that it hasn't fully come to fruition yet. But where you're at and what you've done so far hasn't fully gotten to the point where you want it to, where it's giving to you as you want it to. And so I see the Seven of Cups as like many ideas. So I get this like energy of, for some of you, it's like you're pitching an idea in a meeting or something, or you're designing a car or something, and there's these different features and things, and it feels as if there's like none of it's going to happen, but something's going to happen. So it kind of feels like it's like you're putting ideas out there. It feels very Three of Wands actually, but except it's the opposite. The universe is giving you these ideas, all these little jolts, these little brilliant sparks. This is what's going to bring the new into the now. But I feel like it's a transition time. You do have two sixes on the table. This is a harmonious time from chaos, okay? I see 7, 8, missing the 9, then we have 10. So that missing number is what's highlighted here. Potentially the number 9 is about, it feels like seeking wisdom and spirituality, and it's about a journey and a travel of some sort. It's like the, without this, it wouldn't be you. Without that, you wouldn't be who you are today, or you wouldn't be where you are today. So it's almost like you can set it free now. You can let it go now. This is going to be bringing you closer together, more stronger, even if something fell through. What is the overall energy of this message for Capricorn? 5 of Swords in reverse. Making amends, not walking away. But oh boy, I just had this feeling of like, but if it doesn't happen, I'm going to actually have to put my foot down on it. I actually have to, like, you know, stand to my word with what I said was going to, what I was going to do. This makes me feel like someone's like not afraid to set boundaries, but this is you being in your highest, truest strength. It's forgiveness. What is the challenge for you, Capricorn? Balance, equality, fairness, discernment, judgment, having to make the right choices, having to do the right things, having to make the right call. Really having to get to know yourself, your values, the things that you stand by, what you know is right and wrong. I feel like you're not letting go of a particular individual. You're just changing the path and the course a little bit. You're not quitting, not letting go, but I feel like you're transforming and manifesting it a little bit differently. What is the outcome of this message for Capricorn? Now, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Whoa, interesting. There's a resistance here, having to let go of that resistance in regards to dawn is a new day. That makes me feel like there's still something. You're doing it or they're doing it. And it's based off of what we are attracting into our energy. And so it's like we want a particular thing, they're doing the opposite of that. The moment we let go of that and it doesn't bother us anymore, the moment there's no power over it towards you. But it does create destruction in the particular connection, and it has nothing to do with you and all to do with them, which makes it so disheartening because you don't want to let go of this, but you understand that clear, unstable foundation this particular connection has and what it's not willing to give and what it does give. You may have a lot going on within your mind. You just have to let all of it go and just completely surrender. This is a completely difficult thing for you to do, but the universe has sent this angels, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael, to help you cut and clear all of this out of your system. You're going to feel the spark again. You're going to feel love and passion again. This is what you're bringing into fruition from a time of disaster within a connection, a relationship potentially for some of you. What is the advice for Capricorn? Thank you, Archangel Michael. King of Pentacles in reverse. It has a lot to do with materialism and the things that maybe we have been trying to collect, gather, and it has a lot to do with the Joneses and impressing others that we think would make us feel better and whole and happier. Tell me more, Archangel Michael, in regards to this advice. I was going to say ice. Yo, someone got some ice. Someone's not collaborating. Someone's not working on this. Someone's not listening to each other's input up to things. This makes me feel like someone has forgotten what truly is important and has started to only think of themselves now. This is a warning sign, unfortunately, but this makes me feel like you've understood this already. You can only do what you can with the Five of Swords in reverse here. Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse further. Yeah, the universe has got this under control for you. The Five of Pentacles in reverse and Temperance. Six of Cups. I feel like the universe is going to bless you with this particular greatness of motivation, excitement, passion, um, power. You're going to feel this energy. You're going to feel it flow through you. With the Four of Wands in reverse, there's something here that's not a celebration. It's like you create out of destruction. Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Three of Swords. So this is a heartbreaking situation. There's quite a bit to the story. There was like it was not progressing, and so you had to do what you had to do for yourself and create your stability and foundation. And so I see the Four of Cups keeps continuing wanting me to see it. I was on the bottom of the deck, now it's popping out of the deck. So that's here for you to say, hey, it's time to start contemplating the future forward. Bring in this downloads from the universe that the universe wants to bless you with ideas, with power, with flow, with motivation. It's like all of a sudden you're going to get this like uncanny ability to do something and all of it at once. It's going to be intense. Okay? So whatever it is, it's kind of like if you were to build, is it called the Al Khalifa? What's that building called? The one in, I don't want to say Wiz Khalifa because that's an artist. Ah, yes, it is the Al Khalifa Tower or Burj Khalifa Tower. If you were to build that, that would be like watching the time lapse. That's what this moment is. But it's all at once. You're going to have that energy, that power. So you're going to look back and be like, I don't know how I freaking did it, but I did. And it's something I'm going to never forget. And so it's actually just going to be the beginning of something that you're going to be overjoyed by because the Ace of Wands is something that you can't help but be fully immersed in, and it's all you can think about. It's the all or nothing thing. So I feel like this is some really good energy. Now you are showing up as yourself here. You're not feeling too high vibe right now. There's something that is still got you caught up in the net. So I feel like here, when you go into this space within yourself, you're going to understand what you're going to pull out of that. Okay, you're going to pull something out of that, and that's where this flow is going to come from. Okay, thank you so much for joining me here today. It has a lot to do with your healing and your forward momentum on what it is you're building, whether it is your own Burj Khalifa or something much more impactful around the world. It may be just including one person. That's your world. Thank you so much for joining me here. Sending you all my love. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment, whatever you feel you need to do. Love you tons. I'll see you around.